I would want to say welcome aboard, young ladies. And for Ghana, agriculture will forever remain our anchor. Agriculture, we are trying to run away from. But when we look at agric, it is the whole value chain. The value chain from production all the way to consumption. And I would want to say that we have to do a proper analysis of the agricultural value chain. When we talk about production, there are related activities around production, input, supply, delivery services, maintenance services, land preparation, so many things go into production. And then for women, we have a lot at the post-production segment of the agricultural value chain. And if I talk about post-production, that is also very huge. And that is what holds a lot of promise, a lot of opportunities for us as young women to drive the chain. Let's look back a few months with the COVID situation. Everything came to a halt. Aviation industry slept, education, religious, what have you. But for the food industry, it had to tick. And it takes you and I in that chain to make sure we deliver food to everyone because we need to eat to live. And it is not just food. Now we have to add value to the food. And what do we have to do? We have to quickly do a search, see the kind of demand that consumers are looking for. And then we try to tailor whatever we process or produce to meet those needs. And then we also have that intricate linkage with other businesses. Transportation, yes. We had the motorbikes delivering in real time. We had trucks sending food all across the country, depending on the volumes that we have to transport or even get to us in order to process. In this part of the world, we eat a whole range of food items. And we are seeing a lot of innovations, yes, and that is the good response we want to have. And as young people, I would always say that we need to do our research and development work very well. Otherwise, we'll just have a snag. We won't be able to move very far. The opportunities are huge. We have to meet standards. Yes, if you are adding value, make sure it is the correct thing you are doing to meet that need. And whatever is of good quality, whatever is in high demand, comes with the requisite returns in terms of the cash flow. We have to do our record keeping very well and then do our assessments on our profit and loss just to see which areas we have to improve upon to keep Ghanaians. I would want to say that we drive the agricultural value chain. If we are not patronizing what we produce in the country, we are not doing any good to our relative economies. We have to empower both the local and the urban economies by patronizing what is produced by our farmers and what value also is added to our foods by our processors. There's so much in country we have to tap into, and a lot depends on us. One aspect is food labeling. And thanks to innovations in packaging, there is a wide range of packaging materials, and we can have labeling. We have ICT helping us to get what will attract the consumer to pick from what we are producing. We need to seek the requisite knowledge. And I would want to say that our doors are opened. If you need information on what to do, how to go about it, please don't hesitate to contact us from the Women in Agricultural Development Directorate of the Ministry. We have moved from the Ministry enclave to the Nungwa farm area. But my phone number is not very complex. I will share that. I also have an active email. You could contact us and we can direct you. We have a number of collaborators we could attach you to learn some timely tips to help you in your business. I won't want to quote any statistic, but from anecdotal evidence, women feed the country through their various engagements in agriculture. And for the young ones coming up, I think there's a huge potential ahead. Let us not put our hopes on funding for now, but let us have a good plan, a workable plan, which we call our business plan. And that could sell us or just dismantle whatever plans we may have. It has to be good, it has to be realistic, and it has to have that bit of excellence.